evening, sir. My name is Monideepa Dasgupta and I am from PGDM Praxis. Sir, I have a question for you. As someone who has closely studied and written about innovation in India, what do you think is the most important capabilities that young professionals should develop to contribute meaningfully towards innovation in Indian organizations?
That's a good question. There are 3 or 4 things individuals can develop to be more effective innovators. The first one is they should be curious, because only if you are curious you will find interesting problems to solve. And to be more curious you need to expose yourself to different contexts, environments, etc. The second thing that's important is you have to be willing to experiment, because though a lot of emphasis is placed on ideas, in actual practice, perhaps equally or more important is the willingness to experiment with those ideas. Because even if you come up with an idea, you don't know whether it actually solves a problem or not unless you experiment with it. And many times people are scared of failure, they don't know what will be the outcome of the experiment, therefore they don't try. So your willingness to try and experiment becomes extremely important. And the third thing which I would suspect is quite important these days is teamwork. Because most of the time it is unlikely that as an individual you will be able to innovate successfully. You will have to work with others, you may have to take their ideas, you may have to get their cooperation, you may require their skills. So unless you are able to work with others, successful innovation is unlikely.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. So I have another question for you. You have seen many leadership styles change over the years. So what, according to you, is the most critical leadership traits that is very much required to survive in this very uncertain and fast changing world that we live in?
So as you know, leadership has different models and different theories. But I would imagine that your ability to get others to work with you is perhaps the most important. There could be many ways of making that happen, but certainly your empathy for others, your ability to build relationships. See, in today's world, not many people do things by command. So I can't tell you, Monideepa, you must do this. You might listen to me once or twice, but it's not going to be a very sustainable method. So you have to be convinced, you have to believe that what I am telling you is right. Therefore your ability to persuade, understand other people, influence them to accept your ideas, all of these would be, I think, very good.
Thank you so much, sir. I will definitely keep this in mind for future.